Perimeter. The perimeter of a figure is the measurement of the distance around its boundary. The perimeter of a polygon can be found by adding the length of all the sides. Look at the examples. Find the perimeter of the following. The perimeter of a regular hexagon is the sum of all the sides. The perimeter of a scalene triangle is the sum of all the sides. The perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of all the sides. Areas. The area is the measurement, the size of the surface or of a shape. Different shapes have different ways to find the area. There are special formulas for certain shapes. Rectangle. The area of any rectangle can be found by multiplying length or base times width or height. The base of a rectangle can be any one of the four sides, usually the one drawn at the bottom. You can pick any side you like to be the base, usually used as a reference side for calculating the area of the rectangle or another shape. Square. The area of a square is equal to the rectangle, but since the width and height are the same, the formula is usually written as area equals side squared. Parallelogram. Look at the parallelogram. If we cut out a triangle from one end to the parallelogram and shifting it to the other end, the resulting shape is a rectangle with the same base and height as the parallelogram. So, to find the area of parallelogram, we use the same formula as the rectangle. Triangle. A parallelogram can be divided into two equal triangles. Since the area of a parallelogram is base times height, the area of a triangle must be 1/2 the area of a parallelogram. Thus, the formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 the area of a parallelogram. The height of a triangle is the perpendicular from the base to the opposite vertex. Every side of the triangle can be a base, and from every vertex you can draw the line perpendicular to a line containing the base. That's the height of the triangle. Depending on the triangle, the base may need to be extended to get perpendicular to opposite vertex. Look at the examples. This is a acute triangle. The height is the perpendicular from the base to the opposite vertex. In the right triangle, the height is a side of the triangle since it is perpendicular to the base. In an obtuse triangle, we need to extend the base to get perpendicular to opposite vertex. In any triangle, the area is found with the formula 1/2 the area of a parallelogram. Trapezium. The parallel sides are called the bases of the trapezium. Let B1 and B2 be the lengths of these bases. The distance between the bases is called the height of the trapezium. Let H be this height. To find the area of a trapezium, we can draw a diagonal, so the trapezium is divided into two triangles. Both triangles have the same height. The area of a trapezium is equal to the sum of the areas of the two triangles. The area of a trapezium is half its height multiplied by the sum of the lengths of its two bases. A composite shape or compound shape is a shape that is made from other shapes, such as two rectangles or a triangle and a rectangle. If you are going to calculate the area of a composite shape, then you need to break up composite shape into these simpler shapes. Once this is done, you can work out the area of these simpler shapes and then add or subtract these areas to give you the area of the composite shape. Let's work through a couple of examples of calculating the area of composite shapes. Pay attention.